All right, here's my closing argument. This tweet was bad for you, Mr. President. Here it is. The summit with Russia was a great success. Nobody thinks that, except with the real enemy of the people, the fake news media. This is ugly and it is unoriginal. But most importantly, it is an admission that you hate your country. How so? Here's the case. You know this phrase was an operative threat to murder opposition in the French Revolution, right? You know Khrushchev identified the phrase as part of a campaign to annihilate individuals, literally, who disagreed with the supreme leader. His predecessor, Stalin, used it specifically with artists and thinkers that threatened his narrow views of humanity. Did you know that Mao used it during his murderous campaigns? America, the country you lead, was formed in defiance of strongmen, bullies, and the idea that might makes right. A free press is a metaphor for what makes America great. So you have now admitted that you are against what we are all about. And the real problem now is for you to convince people that you don't hate what makes America truly great. I know in the past you've tried to play that you respect the media and that you know we're important. You know, like you said that when a bunch of us got murdered. But it didn't take long to come back to this. I knew you didn't lower those flags after the Maryland newspaper shooting right away for a reason. Just like you won't really own how Russia did the U.S. dirty in the election. Why? Because you see things through the lens of what is good for you in these matters. So right now, you want people to hate us. But as the old expression goes, you point a finger at someone else, and there are three pointing back at you and a thumb that's kind of nowhere depending on where you put it. But that's not the point. The point is, to say Putin isn't the enemy, the free press is, doesn't worry me. I know the truth. I've traveled the world, and I know our media is envied and perhaps the best check against the abuse of power that can lead to a Stalin or a Mao. The real worry should be for you. Do you really think the people will keep a president who hates what their country is all about?